What's up, Bold Shift community? Good morning. It is I, Katrina Loco, with Bold and Unique Living with Katrina Loco, located here in the good old Dallas, Texas. What is up this morning? Guys, I am once again excited to be standing here right before you this morning, to be able to encourage you, to be able to lift you up, and to let you know that wherever you are in the world, you were prayed for. So whenever you're viewing this, know that it has already been done for you. I want you to know that our Papa loves us and he wants the best for us. He wants the best for us so much that he himself wants to be a part of our everyday life, especially in our businesses. So when we're talking here, we're talking about kingdom entrepreneurship. And in order to go into entrepreneurship the kingdom way, there's some things about us, our personal self, those things that a lot of people don't know about us in those private moments, in those secret moments. There's things about us that we need to allow him to work on so that we can be successful in our endeavors. Would you agree? Okay, now that we agree, now there's probably someone that don't agree, but I'm not saying don't start a business because you're a mess. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's true. I didn't mean don't start a business because you're a mess. I meant as you're growing your business, you may already be in business. You may be thinking about it. For you that are thinking about it, I want you to work on you first, or allow him to work on you first. Those that are already in business, you'll just have to do this along with where you are at right now. I know I had to do it along with where I was at back in the 90s when he first started showing me about kingdom entrepreneurship. I knew about entrepreneurship, but not kingdom entrepreneurship. And I'd heard my grandmother and my mother say, do it God's way and do it this way, but I didn't know what that looked like. And so he had to break it down to elementary stages and feed me little crumbs to show me what that looked like. And so now here I am before you, giving you stuff, these nuggets. I call them gumdrops from Papa, giving you these gumdrops that he has given me. And so let's get right into it for today. We've been talking about your mind, your eyes, and your ears, and your tongue. Why is all of this important? Because when Papa gives you a vision, the first thing you have to do is you have to receive it. And once you receive that vision, and you've probably already your entire life before he actually gave you the vision was working in those gifts that is needed to carry this vision. So when you receive the vision, you got the vision, you hopefully you ran with the vision, you planned with Papa for the vision, you just did some important things. Well, the one thing that I would say, because we're talking about vision, that means our eyes, what we see, and not only just what we see. Once we see it, how we perceive that dictates to us our life. It dictates to us how we're going to live our life, how we're going to have relationships in our life, how we do business, how we do anything comes from what we see and what we hear. We don't know that because we don't think that in terms of sight and sound like that, but it is. Because once you get your eyes fixed on something, it could be a positive and it could be a negative. It begins to create a mindset in you when you see these things. And once it's created a mindset, your subconscious and everything about you begins to create what you've seen and how you perceived it. That's true. So being an entrepreneur, you have to be, I wouldn't say in a box, because I'm not saying be in a box, but what I'm saying is I caution you just in general, life in general, But as an entrepreneur, you have to be mindful of everything that you see, everything that you hear, and the conversations that you have with yourself and the conversations that you have with others. So as you go out through your day, I want you to continue to monitor what you're seeing. Even on your computer, your phones, and all that stuff, it is so quick just to throw stuff at us. If it's something that you know you should not be watching, click it off really quick and just, pray and forget what you've seen and just guard your eyes. I always pray that your eyes and your ears and your tongue is guarded, because it will be guarded. We see so much and we hear so much throughout the day, and we speak so much, especially if we're working and we're out and somebody cuts us off on the road, or somebody, don't stop the elevator for us. Whatever the case may be, we're quick to speak. Be slow to speak. My grandmother used to say, make your words intentional. If you have nothing good to say, don't say it. If you don't know what to say, don't say it, because you could be saying the wrong thing. So sometimes it's good to be silent when you don't know what to say, or if you're not sure how to orchestrate your words. And we'll get into that as well. But I want you to go out and have a wonderful day, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're the gift that Papa created for himself. I want you to rip off every label placed on you by others, especially the ones that you placed on yourself. And I want you to have a bold and unique day. Guard your eyes, guard your ears, guard your tongue. Love you guys.